Hey guys, how are you? It's been a few weeks since I've posted anything on my channel, and I just wanted to make an update video saying what's been going on with me and why I've kind of had this really strange inactivity for all of 2018. When I say strange, I mean I'll go 2 or 3 weeks without any videos, and then one will pop up, another one will pop up, and then another 2 or 3 weeks will pass. Basically, I've had no schedule. And the reason for that is because, as some of you may know, I was busy applying for film schools and universities for the early part of this year, and so I had all these deadlines, and they just never worked out in terms of when a new film would come out. That would be when my deadline was, so all my focus was on them. And then about a month ago, I got offers from my top three choices, which was really unexpected, extremely unexpected. I'm still surprised. So then I had to figure out which one I was going to accept, and really I knew from the get-go which one it was going to be, and I was just procrastinating on that. But I ended up choosing University for the Creative Arts, UCA, Farnham, Surrey. For those of you not from the UK, that's near London. They are one of the most reputable courses for film production in all of the UK. One of their alumni, who you've probably heard of, is Gareth Edwards. He graduated from there. They've had various Oscar winners and Oscar nominees graduate from there, and just last year alone they had about 6 or 7 students, former students, who graduated from there getting nominated for BAFTAs. So they're known for churning out their talent. I think very recently Spielberg, he discovered a script or something that one of the students there wrote at the time. He's going to produce, I think, a Game of Thrones director of some kind. I can't remember which one they're going to direct, and Tom Hanks is going to be in it. It's still very early in development, so I don't know if that's going to lead to anything, but that's pretty cool. You can tell they have connections, and yeah, I'm still stunned I got an offer from this place, especially one of the first offers from this place. So yeah, I'm moving to England. It's not going to be for another 5 months, so a bit of time between now and then. I'll still be making videos. They're probably still going to be a bit spaced out still. There's not going to really be much of a schedule, at least not more of a schedule than there already is. I'm still going to be doing the big movies. I'm still planning to do some more top 5 and top 10 videos. I still have plans for this channel, but I want to focus again on writing. I want to start writing again, as I'm going to be focusing on a career as a writer and as a director, and with a course this good, I really want to make the most of it. So I want to go in with as many ideas as possible, and I've not really written anything for 2 years. Actually, see this box and these folders and papers? This is a box of all the ideas I had for various short films, some feature films. Some I wasn't really going to focus on for a few years until I had some sort of established career or something. And the reason it's all in a box is because a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, I was at college, and long story short, I got sick. I had to drop out of college. I had to get surgery done. That went well. Tried going back to college soon after. A few months later, it didn't work out because I had too much to do, not enough time, and there was all these mental health issues going on. I was severely depressed, high anxiety, high health anxiety, and just I was not in a good place. So I dropped out of college again. I put everything in a box and said I'm not looking at any of these ideas again until I'm better. So a couple of years passed. I focused on my mental health issues. I really wanted to just get them sorted so it was no longer holding me back, and I was feeling like me again. And that worked after a couple of years, but I still had major confidence issues. So that's why I started doing YouTube. That's why I started doing reviews, to boost that confidence. I don't know, talking to camera and knowing that there'd be someone watching, that took me out of my comfort zone, and I really just wanted to push and force that confidence back because it just wasn't coming no matter what I did. And yeah, I'd like to say it's much better now. Sure, it's not as great as I'd like it to be. It's still getting there, but if I go back and look at my first video and then look at my most recent review, I see a huge difference, really big difference, and that's because I'm getting more confident again. And I'm hoping as time goes on I'll get even more confident and I won't have to do so many cuts on the camera, because that's really annoying and it takes so long to edit. But that's a different story. So yeah, I got this big box of ideas. I'm gonna go through them. Like, look, this is how packed this one box is. That's me pushing down as hard as I can. It does not go down, and I just dropped little notepad. Look at that. That's perfect notes right there. I have no idea what half of these are gonna say. Right, I'm gonna put this down because there's a lot of dust there and I'm highly allergic to dust. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be going through that. I'm gonna be making updated notes. I'm gonna work on new updated ideas because I have a few ideas I really want to make, and some I'd actually really like to turn into maybe a TV show or a feature film one day after I graduate from film school. But I need to get them kind of off the ground already and start developing them a bit. I'd like to go into the course having some ideas I could already start there and then. So yeah, that takes time. Right, so where am I going with this? Why am I making this video? To summarize, 1, my YouTube inactivity has been because I've been busy applying for film courses. 2, I got into a film course, one I was never expecting to get into, still waiting for that phone call saying, sorry, we screwed up. We were talking about a different Fraser. 3, I'm still sticking with the YouTube, but it's gonna be still, there's not really gonna be much of it in the way of a schedule. I'll definitely do the main releases. I'm gonna do top 5, top 10 videos. I've still got plans for the channel, but I just wanted to say that the reason it's kind of not on the focus anymore is because I have these other things going on which I really want to focus on. I really want to focus on my writing again. And really the entire purpose of this video, other than that, was just to say, if you're ever applying for something and you're like, I have no chance of getting it or achieving that, just ignore that voice in your head. Just do it anyway. If I had listened to myself 2-3 months ago, whenever it was, if I had listened to myself and not bothered applying, I would not be where I am right now. And I'm still shocked that I got offered a place on this course, but man, I'm excited. On a personal level, I never thought I'd get this far again. I'd given up on filmmaking. I never thought this would happen, and here I am sitting here right now. So if you're ever telling yourself not to bother applying for something, ignore that inner voice and just do it. Just go for it. You got nothing to lose. And you know what they say, you're your own worst critic. If you're interested in seeing the work that I submitted when I was applying for this course, the 2 main ones are 2 short films that I made that can actually be found on this channel, Dr. X and Wedding Blues. Those 2 films I wrote, directed, produced, and edited. I'm really proud of them, and everyone involved in them, they really helped out. And if any of them are watching, thanks again. Couldn't have done them without you. Yeah, I'm really proud of those videos, especially Wedding Blues, because that one took a lot of effort. Was my main project in first year of college. So if you're interested in stopping by those videos and giving them a watch and leaving a comment and a like, I'd appreciate it. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about in this video. Again, if you're subscribed, thank you so much. Appreciate every one of you. I've met some awesome friends on YouTube with other YouTube creators, some people just who leave comments. You are all fantastic people, and I just love discussing movies with you all and watching some of your videos. They're so cool, and they get me motivated to make my own videos. So yeah, that'll do it for me, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you've not already done so. And yeah, until next time, see ya.